1.
Borussia Dortmund.
West Ham.
Sebastian Haller.
Yeah.
1.
Man United. Di Maria.
1.
Bayern Munich.
Behind the scenes. From beyond the sidelines.
All right, welcome to another link up with Beyond the Sidelines, and we're going to be talking football and our game week 17 plans. In the league, I'm Corey Hendricks 10. Tell a friend, pilot, chat to them.
Oh, chat to them nice. Listen, it's your boy Josh drove in the league. Don't worry about the kit that I'm wearing in it. Obviously, man's trying to give Man United all the support that they need in it. Obviously, drawing 4-4 and that, dropping points at home again, conceding 4 goals at home to Bournemouth. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, flying high, flying low, no matter what we're saying in it. Else, what are you telling them?
It's El Ballers. El's in the flesh. Dan the man with the plan. Had a plan. It's working out well.
Is it working out well?
Yeah.
You're doing all right, yeah?
Didn't he do a free hit and put an ineligible player in there?
Who?
Do all your players play?
Yeah.
Oh,
Who was you thinking about?
I don't know. I saw someone do free hit and had an injury man in there.
Nah, not me.
Oh, cool. My bad.
All right, we'll see how your plan's doing when we talk FPL. But anyway, we have to shout out our superstars in the BTS League. So in first place and ahead of the pack for the £350 cash prize, we've got Show Me The Mané. £350, that's a Jet2 holiday, isn't it?
That's a Jet2
holiday. Take him and his missus somewhere.
Yeah. So Show Me The Mané, you could be watching the World Cup somewhere abroad with that money right there, man.
Not in America, but
watching
it somewhere.
In second place, we got PD All-Star. Listen, PD All-Stars is number 1 for a long time. I don't know what's happening, bro, but second place, man, you gotta step up. You gotta have words.
But he still could get money though.
Yeah. Second place.
He's not far off first.
Yeah, but that man are gone from me, blood.
And in the third place, you've got Obi Wan Bissaka ahead of everyone else, 4th below for that £50 cash prize. Look, these 3 are being consistent, man. I like it.
They are. Because them 3 have been in the top 3 for team of the week. I don't think any of them's been bum of the week.
Nah. To be fair, in the league, because of how the other managers are, if you ever became bum of the week, I think you'd lose your top 3 spot.
Yeah.
It's too tight. It's fine margins, man. And then obviously we got to shout out the socials. So YouTube Beyond the Sidelines, Instagram and TikTok Beyond the Sidelines Pod, and XBTS Pod with a 0. Oh, I didn't say the team of the week as well. So yeah, team of the week is currently first place. Show Me The Mané. Well done, bro. And bum of the week, Uncrowned King. You're not a king, bro.
He's uncrowned.
Uncrowned for real. At bum of the week, I don't even think you're royalty at this moment.
All right, let's talk FPL then, boys. First topic is looking at the next 3 weeks of fixtures. So for some of you guys who haven't used your chip, the next 3 weeks is chip time, I'd imagine. Just a quick chip check. What have you got?
I think only bench boost.
Really?
Yeah, but listen, I don't want to talk FPL. Let's go for anyway. I'm here for the vibes, innit? Yeah, I'm here for the vibes. So yeah, I've only got bench boost because my triple captain failed me. My wild card, actually, my free hit was a good one.
How much you get on your free hit?
Enough. Got more than everyone, the average.
Are you on his team? Just.
Look, why are you not trying to go through the archives?
I just want to know.
And then my wild card let me down. But you know what? It is. We're here for the vibes, man.
We're here for the vibes.
Community. Yeah, drop your phone. Drop your phone. Yeah.
Do you know what? It's quite quick to find. So triple captain, 44 points. Haaland blanked.
Yeah.
Free hit the week before, 47 points. That's a bit
Was that the free hit you said did well?
It did well. Because what else did everyone get? See what everyone else got that weekend.
Who cares what everyone else got, bro?
It doesn't matter.
You got half a year to use it.
You think 47 points is good for a free hit?
No. Listen.
And then wildcard. To be fair, you can't judge wildcard of one game week because it's about.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, obviously, man, planning it.
It's smelly, bro.
It don't matter. That's why I'm in my league. It don't matter. But anyway, how many chips you got left?
I got 2 chips.
You got?
I got free hit and bench boost. In 3 weeks to use them. What have you got?
Bench boost and triple captain.
You free hitted?
Yeah, this week.
Is that where you got 82 points? Yeah. Oh, nice. Okay. All right.
Yeah, my free hit got 82 points. I think that's a decent number to get on a free hit.
Yeah, as you remember saying. What are you telling me?
All right, so in light of that, then I need to talk about two teams who I'm putting forward as having the best run-in. Now, Els, you mentioned one of them last week. I think they got the second best run-in, which is Fulham. They've got, according to FDR, 2 easies, 1 neutral. 2 of those are away and 1 is at home. And Els, just read out who they're playing for us.
They got Nottingham Forest at home, West Ham United away, and then they're going away to Crystal Palace.
If you're a Fulham fan, how many points are you expecting to get from those 3 games?
6 points.
Nothing for us, who?
Nottingham Forest and West Ham United. I think they should win those games. With Crystal Palace at
I
home,
think they're getting 5.
A win and 2 draws.
who do you think they're drawing against?
Nottingham Forest and Crystal Palace. I think they'll beat
can hear
West
that.
Ham. But to be fair, West Ham's still kind of coming back, getting the
Yeah.
backbone now with Nuno. So they're just leaking goals slightly. They ain't got the whole package, but they're looking a lot better than what they started as this season.
Yeah, 100%.
But yeah, running's decent still.
So with transfers then, do you guys recommend anyone from Fulham to get?
I'll say it again, Wilson. I'll back Wilson again.
Did you put him in your team?
No, and I should have. Do you know what? Because there's something I need to talk about actually, and you're bringing me onto this. You know, in game week share, something I feel we should discuss, and this is firing off this week, is the most disappointing team each week.
Or what you want to review then?
No, I just want to talk about it. Just a quick little discussion. Arsenal, absolutely disgraceful.
How are we
Do you
getting
know
on to
that?
Arsenal?
Yeah, we're going to cover them in the football topic.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
We're talking about FPL.
Oh, FPL.
So you
okay,
said,
go
did
on.
I back Wilson? I'm explaining to you why I didn't.
Oh,
Because I put Saka and Rice in because they was playing Wolves, and I expected so much from them.
But Saka got you 2 returns.
Yeah, and he was captain.
Bro, do you think that is enough? I should be happy with having Saka, Rice, and Hincapi, 3 players from Arsenal, and only Saka returns against Wolves. That's disgusting.
No, I hear him.
That is disgusting.
I hear him, yeah. I hear him on Rice and Hincapié.
But this is what I'm
But I
saying.
don't
So,
hear him on Saka.
No, obviously Saka,
Yeah.
but I'm saying all 3, innit? Even
Okay.
Saka got 2 assists from own goals. He could have got a goal as well. You're playing Wolves. So for what I had expected, for what Rice and Saka would have done specifically, is why Wilson didn't make it.
Okay.
So what I should have done, obviously, was Saka. I always thought Saka would have given me points. I thought Rice would have been involved, but if I had taken out Rice and had Wilson, it would have been a much, well,
If you didn't
much
free
more
hit,
decent
I
league.
think you put Wilson in your team.
Yeah, 100%.
So who else would you recommend this?
Do you know what?
Well, at the guys that were speaking, at the teams that were speaking.
Uh,
of.
Starting
Fulham.
off with Fulham.
Yeah.
Starting off with Fulham.
The thing with Anderson is, although he can get you DEFCON, I don't necessarily see them keeping clean sheets. So I probably would leave Fulham defence, but Wilson's probably number 1. And if you wanted to take a punt, I feel like something's coming from Jimenez soon.
You reckon, yeah?
I don't think nothing's coming
He's
from
been
him.
sleeping for a long time.
He slept. Snorlax.
Not really, you know. It's not as bad as you think. He's over, if you take the last 10 games, he's probably had around 4 to 5 GAs. So I think he's due something soon.
Fulham's underwhelming, man.
Yeah.
Like, after Wilson, the drop off
Iwobi.
is stupid.
Yeah.
It's not
Iwobi.
even Iwobi. Well, he's 3rd. Is he joint with Anderson? No, they're joint 2nd, yeah. Or joint 2nd with Sessegnon, Iwobi and Anderson. But like it goes from Wilson on 78 points, who's cooked in the last 4 games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then after that, it's like, who else is there, man?
No, it's true.
But maybe this could be where Fulham turns it around. So if you're going to take a gamble,
But Webby's not there. He's at AFCON.
yeah.
Bassey's at AFCON.
Jimenez will be there though.
Smith Rowe gonna get game time now.
He will get game time.
yeah.
Yeah, so
All right. So who we going for 2nd place then? 2nd recommendation from Fulham.
I'd go with
Jimenez.
I'd go with Jimenez.
Him. Yeah, cool. All right. Then the best team, so that Fulham I'm putting forward is having the 2nd best run in. Then you got Liverpool, who's got the best run in. So they've got a neutral and 2 easies. And off that 2 easies, they're home to, is it Wolves and Leeds?
Yep.
yep.
No Salah.
So yep.
We'll talk about that later, but
So who would you recommend?
Has to be a Katike.
has to be.
Who do you think they're gonna replace Salah with? Soboslai? Or
So Bosley.
yeah.
So they're going to, because Gakpo was injured and I don't know when he's coming back.
yeah.
So it's looking like Verts on one side. The Chiesa disrespect is ridiculous, bro.
The thing is, I feel as though we should be naturally saying that, but because Slot's disrespect for him, I don't know if he will be naturally starting that. Well, he should for me. He should for me.
Chiesa.
Yeah.
Yeah. The dishes do. What? I don't understand what Chiesa has to do.
Do you know, it might just be a thing of application and training. Do you know what I mean? Behind the scenes
Yeah.
thing, man's moving lazy and that yeah, you might pull up in the last 10 minutes and do a mad thing, but in training when man's telling you X, Y, Z, you're not getting it, or tactical things.
Wasn't Chiesa a slot signing?
Yeah, it
last
was.
year.
His first signing.
He's signing.
His first signing.
We should have known from that.
So I don't overrate my own signings.
Do you see Liverpool keeping a clean sheet? They got a clean sheet against Brighton, so we know they can do it.
I mean,
Against Wolves,
Against
yes.
Wolves.
Leeds, no.
Leeds
And
could be a little
who else
problematic.
they got?
Tottenham.
Listen, Leeds away is not an exciting proposition, you know.
No, I don't think they could score as well. Leeds can actually
Yeah.
score. So
They've got 4 points away all season across 8 games, and they've scored 7 goals away from home all season.
I think they can score. With what we've seen from Liverpool recently, par their last game, I think Leeds could score. Obviously,
they will score.
but before they play those two, they played Tottenham, and Tottenham just got spanked 3-0 by Nottingham Forest.
And they didn't. My disappointing thing is losing, but they didn't even get a goal.
A goal.
Yeah, like we'll talk about Thomas Frank later. But I've got things to say about him.
Yeah. All right, cool. So we're going for, who did we say we're going to go for from Liverpool then as a recommendation? Ekatike, and give me one more. A defender, goalie.
Nah, I think they'll be maybe a defender. But who would you put in?
Probably just Virgil.
Please, man.
Yeah, he's expensive, isn't it, for the uncertainty of Liverpool right
clean
now.
sheet.
So what I would, yes,
Szoboszlai.
yeah, I think he's the second pick for me.
Yeah.
Szoboszlai,
Yeah,
two
he's
Liverpool
Mr. Consistent.
He don't shoot, and he does long shots.
If he
does,
gets a
yeah,
free
he does,
kick,
yeah.
it might be that might be a goal.
So he scored one. How many free kicks he scored? One.
It was a good free kick. Though.
It was a
a
brilliant
cold free kick.
Cold. I think
Cold
that's the
free
coldest free kick he's ever hit.
in his life.
Have you seen his penalties?
No.
Do you know he
Not-
goes
not
the
off the
same
top of my
shot every spot? Every penalty he's taking goes bottom left.
Serious?
I
I'm gonna
looked,
keep
no
an
one
eye on
can
that.
save
I'm gonna
it.
keep
and
an
no
eye
one
on
can
it.
save it.
Mad.
He goes, no matter what, he goes bottom left. It's crazy. Why not just stand in that corner?
So let's talk diff picks. We don't call it diff captains no more. Pilot, what's the rules?
Rules are, listen, so you gotta find a player we find a player we recommend that's gonna do well that game. But the caveat is they've got to be owned by 15% and less of the FPL community. So kind of make us find the gems. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'll pass it over to Els or Corey.
That's wrong.
Hold on. We got an issue here. Els is saying that he didn't pick Iwobi last week.
Here we go. Els is
we
always,
go.
where's the receipts, bro?
I'm gonna try look for it still. Changed it.
He ate big. Els, so you did actually back Wilson then?
Yeah, just not in my actual team.
Oh, is that Callum Wilson?
Right?
You wish.
Is that Callum Wilson?
You wish.
Did he
Wait,
say
what's the
this?
date on that? Let's just do, we get it.
Sunday, the 7th of December at 4:59.
That's big points, you know.
Big, what did you get? 11?
Is Sunday too late?
No.
4:59. That was before we recorded. Way before we recorded.
Wait, Sunday the what?
The
7th. Ain't that for this week?
no,
No, that's
it's,
for
it's
the-
edited.
If he's no, hold on.
He sent it Sunday for
He's-
this week.
Yeah, exactly. So ain't that for this weekend?
Yeah. So this is for this weekend. What are you talking about?
Yeah, shame.
He's low.
Shame. All right, cool.
Yo.
So how many points did Wilson get?
You have to check your team because I didn't put him in mine.
16 points. Well done, Els, man.
Thank you.
Well done. That does works to the leaderboard.
I'm already down there with 20.
Maybe
But
make
I'm
sure-
bummy on this game, blood. I am bummy on this game. Don't even give me. Listen.
All right, cool. So that changes things a little bit. Well, it doesn't really change much, to be fair, actually, because Els would have had priority pick for this week anyway.
Yeah.
So who's your diff captain for this week?
I'm trying to decide out of Wilson, Watkins, or Cherky.
I hate him, you know, because he's looking. He's looking.
No, I'm
he didn't do
joking.
his homework.
No. Do you know what?
You can pick anyway.
No, it was never one of those, to be
Okay,
fair.
okay.
If I was to choose, I'd just been spiteful. But I've actually been, me trying to do a little bit of risks when it comes to differential picks. And I'm trying to choose out of Evan Nilsson for Bournemouth, because obviously Bournemouth's playing Burnley, or Shade for Brentford.
Shade.
I'll change his name if he makes it into my team.
Well, if he makes it into your team, his name will be Sade.
Yeah, if he does, yeah. Do you know? Sade, yeah, against Wolves. So
Wolves at home or away? Do you know?
Wolves is at
Brentford.
home. Brentford's
Okay,
away.
cool, yeah.
So I think I'm gonna go with Evan Nilsson for Bournemouth against Burnley.
Who scored today?
Indeed.
But Man United got, and then we'll talk football. When football talk comes,
Alright.
I'm ready to talk football.
You know, I was going to do Watkins against United, but I'm going for Wilson. I might regret that. Oh, wait.
Is Craig getting a blank?
Well, this is the thing, yeah. I put in the group, give me your votes and give me your diff picks.
And he didn't.
No. So what does the panel suggest here?
What do you mean? If you didn't put something forward, you
I've
get a
asked
blank.
twice as well.
So then there you go. You
Yeah,
put zero.
what more do you want to do?
We're recording. No, don't even, no.
No. I'm just in case I'm going mad, yeah. I just want to check where I said, oh, no, I didn't. I said, can I have your votes? I didn't ask for this.
No, but you have asked for diff
No, but
picks
you ain't
already.
asked recently though.
Yeah, have I asked today? I asked on Sunday, definitely. But I've not put a reminder today.
So everyone's getting reminders now.
I've been doing that though.
Okay.
I've been for votes and for diff captain. So what are you man saying?
What, for what?
Craig, give him grace.
Yeah, give him grace.
Give him a
cool.
call.
Even though...
Actually, we'll find out later.
Yeah, when we call him. We're going to call him soon anyway for the tiebreaker. So last week's diff pick saw a tiebreaker between me, Pilot, and Craig, which means we've got to do a round of 3, say a player from 2 teams that he's played for.
Is there not a game that we could play freeway?
I couldn't think of one. If you can think of one.
Yes, I got a game for you. Like
Go on.
What's that?
Go on.
So you've got to say one person starts off with a player's name, and then the next person's got to say another player's name that starts with the last letter of the previous player's name.
Our pilot's going to fumble this.
Why would I fumble this?
Because, bro, you know your strengths and weaknesses, bro.
And
Well,
look,
I can't spell.
to make it easier, you can use first names or surnames.
Nah, but that's too
No.
complicated.
So give me an example
Because
then.
now we've got to explain that to Craig and I've got to edit
Oh,
this out.
you explain it.
No, you'll get it. So, for example,
No, let's do.
say if you said Wilson,
Nedved.
What?
yes, said Nedved. Wilson ends with N. The next player is Nedved because it starts with the letter that the last name ended with.
Oh, you'll be good then.
What was you gonna say if I said Wilson then?
I thought I had to think of another W.
Yeah, no.
So it's the end of the letter.
Yeah. And then whoever takes more than to
Well,
make
you
it
could be
quick,
the
2
judge.
seconds, yeah.
You could be the judge. All right, so we can explain that to Craig.
No, but we've got to do it on camera and then let's just ring him.
All right, but can you explain that to Craig off camera so he's prepared next time? Craig ain't gonna be happy.
What's the tiebreaker for anyway?
For who gets a forfeit from game week 16? Because me, you, and Craig all had 1
alright,
point
cool.
each. All right, someone call Craig then.
Whilst you lot are calling Craig, just to go through who the differential picks were. So Corey picked Lewis Skelly, who had 1 point. What, none of you lot are going to ring Craig?
I'm waiting for you two.
No, for you to ring Craig.
Your phone's got better.
I said whilst I'm talking. So
Cool. Go on, read it out.
Lewis Skelly got 1 point. Corey picked him. Pilot picked Trossard, who got 1 point. And Craig picked Ben White, who got 1 point. And as we previously mentioned, I picked Wilson, who had 16 points. So currently, the table looks like this. In last place, Pilot, who has amassed 29 points of his differential picks.
Do you know that means not one of my picks has banged only Neto 1 week?
Nah, and Tavernier
And
you got.
Tavernier.
You should have chosen Tavernier for this week.
Imagine. Yeah, guys.
Craig is on 37 points. I'm in second place with 57. And Corey, who's been leading it for quite a while, probably from the start, is on 70 points.
Yeah, I've had my last
Yeah, don't
2
matter.
been
It
stinkers,
don't matter.
but yeah,
It don't
that's what
matter.
it is, man. Yeah. All right, cool. Let's get into this, yeah? Craig. All right, can you hear us all right, yeah? All right, so Craig, as I told you, we've got a tiebreaker between me, you, and Pilot because we got a point each on differential picks. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the transfer game, but Els has to give you training on another game we need to play, but we're not gonna do that now, yeah. So we'll do that another time, and we're gonna do the traditional game that you know what we do, Craig. If we're all level on points, we're just gonna go again. Whoever has the least amount of points between me, you, and Pilot has to do the forfeit, yeah? Els is gonna be the judge. All right, cool. So first up is it's actually me and Pilot first up, yeah? So Els, count us in.
3, 2, 1.
Borussia Dortmund.
West Ham.
Sebastian Haller.
Yeah.
All right,
Quick,
cool.
decent.
So that's 3 points for me, or a point, don't matter. All right, next up is Craig and Pilot.
3, 2, 1.
Man United. Di Maria.
Pilot. All right, Craig, no pressure, but if you lose this, you're doing the forfeit, bro. All right, Els, count us in.
3,
Wait, is it me now?
It's me and you, Craig.
3, 2, 1.
Bayern Munich.
Chelsea. Back.
Oh,
What did you say?
Balak.
You got there, you got there.
okay.
Craig, hey, Craig, is that your first time meeting me on this?
What do you mean?
I was like, what do you mean? I beat you.
All right, cool. Let's go again, yeah? All right, ready, Pilot? Me and you, yeah?
Oh, pilot.
Yeah, we all tied. We all got a point each. What's wrong, Pilot? You right?
Yeah, I'm thinking. I'm thinking.
He's doing all the transfers and downloading in his phone. All right, you ready, yeah?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Leverkusen. Lewandowski.
Oh my gosh.
All right, cool. Craig and Pilot.
Okay, cool.
3, 2, 1.
PSG.
AC Milan.
AC Milan. AC Milan. Who's gone?
I've got it. Hakimi.
Right, yeah.
Did Hakimi play for AC? Nah, he played for Inter.
No, that's wrong.
Hey, what? Is that?
What? You can answer. No, but you can answer. What? What's wrong with that?
All right, do you guys want to reset? Els, what's the judge saying? What's the judge saying?
Reset.
We'll do a reset.
Reset. All right, cool.
But who? I want to know who played though. My internet's not working.
Yeah.
What's that?
Alright, let's go.
Alright. Okay, cool.
Why didn't you lot say Donnarumma or Ibrahimovic?
I thought of Ibrahimovic, you know, because he went to AC in his old days. Yeah, I thought Zlatan.
I was thinking further back. Done.
3, 2, 1.
Ajax.
Newcastle.
Why is this man bare
That was
late?
slow. That was slow. That was slow.
But I'm doing it on. What, do you want to take?
I'm doing it on the computer. I got a time. All right. 3, 2, 1.
Barcelona.
Chelsea.
Deco.
Oh, I think Craig edged that.
Nah, blood.
But can I say something? But I feel like there was a delay when Craig said Chelsea.
I'm saying Pedro. I said it quick.
No.
Nah, when you said your team.
You said Pedro quick, but when you said the team,
Have a delay before you do yours.
No, so we do that 3, 2, 1, then hold a second.
You hold a second.
I feel like.
Hold on. Do I not get that? Wait.
no,
'cause I said Deco.
Craig, listen. No, Craig. You said Pedro first, yeah, but there was a delay between you saying Chelsea and Pilot saying Barcelona. So it's like Pilot said Barca, then you said Chelsea. You gotta say it like at the same time.
But I didn't
That's how I'm
hear-
saying you
but I
delay.
said
You
Chelsea.
have a delay.
I didn't hear. I heard him say it at the same time as me, innit? That's what I'm trying to say.
That's how I'm saying you have the delay.
Alright, cool.
All right, run it again.
How many times you gonna run this?
3,
Bloody hell.
2, 1.
Newcastle.
Wait, I was
Man
like,
said
wait,
have a
wait,
delay.
I can't eat. Wait, there was a delay again. I couldn't. It was
Oh.
like,
I'll count in because I'm close to the mic, yeah. All right. Hold on. Who won the last one, by the way? It was
I
who?
did.
No, it's a draw.
No, it's Craig Pilot. Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry. All right, cool. All right. 3, 2, 1.
Liverpool.
Real Madrid. Matt Maneman.
Yeah.
My mind literally went blank.
Yeah. Pilot, that means no matter what happens, even if me and Craig go machine for machine, you're still going to end up on the lowest point. So mathematically,
So hang up then, innit?
all right, Craig, bless up. Yeah. Oh, what? You still want to go? You want a box? All right, go on then.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Inter Milan. Who? Petrov
I don't even know who he said. What team
Petrov.
he said? No, the team he said.
for Villa.
Oh.
Should we reset? Should we reset, Craig? All right, reset. All right, cool.
Could have said Coutinho.
All right, someone count us in. But Pilot, count us in. You're close to the mic.
3, 2, 1, go.
Juventus. Sandro.
Yeah.
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 Sandro, the Brazilian. Did he play for Juve?
I don't know. I think so.
Check Sandro.
I'm saying yeah, like I know.
You know Sandro, the Brazilian.
Which one? Just many, blood.
He was a holding midfielder.
No, I didn't.
You're looking at Alex. It's not
yeah.
Alex Sandro.
No, I'm just putting in Sandro. It's not Sandro.
Go Sandro Wiki and you'll see his courage. Well, let me put him on flash now. Flash.
But you man taking too much time.
Sorry. I lost one.
Nah, it's done, blood. It's done, blood. We're here for 8 minutes on this one game.
Cool. All right, Craig, bless up. Yeah, bless up. All right, boys, man.
So that leaves Pilot with another day we're in the United trap.
Hey, Els,
Right.
what do you think Pilot's debt is at the moment?
I'm assuming it must be on like 4 or 5.
So he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Spot on. 5
Right.
weeks, man.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I'm open to Pilot offering a more adventurous and aggressive forfeit to...
Knock off 2.
Yeah.
no, 5, man.
Are you open to that?
I'm open to that.
I think it should be him to propose what it is, and then
Yeah, bring
we
it.
accept.
Bring it to
panel.
the board and we'll have a talk.
All right, Pilot. Yeah. All right, cool. Let's move on. So, I sent out a brief for our top 5, which was the same thing we did last week, but for attackers. So what we did last week was we compared the World Cup qualified teams' central midfields and ranked them from 1st to 5th, who had the best. And we're going to do the same for attackers this week. How did you guys feel about the brief? Did you get it? Are there any complaints before we get into this?
All good on my side.
Yeah?
All good on my side.
All right, cool. Let's go straight into this then, yeah? So, we got a joint 5th place, and they're 2 South American bitter rivals. We've got Argentina and Brazil
As the top.
as 5th.
Oh, 5th, oh yeah.
Yeah, starting from 5th to 1st. What do you lot think? So, if for Argentina, when I sent you the teams, I forgot to put Lautaro Martinez in there, and that changed the game for me because I'm a big fan.
Yeah, he's your guy still.
He's my guy. So Argentina, you could have a front three of Alvarez, Martinez, and Messi.
Yeah.
And then for Brazil, you could have a very underwhelming Vini, Cunha, and Rodrigo.
If you play for Man United, you're minus 6 points anyway. So your rating, yeah. So do you know what I mean?
No agenda, no?
No agenda. I support them.
It's cheeky. Our attackers scored this weekend. But
Score and draw. Score draw.
no, scored.
I know. Scored and
Yeah,
draw.
they got goals.
I know.
No, the draw was the team, but the players got the goals.
Go on.
So 5th place, Argentina, Brazil. I think Argentina pips that for me personally. What about you two?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Agreed.
So who pushed Brazil up then?
I pushed Brazil up.
You had them
Did-
3rd.
Yeah, this was before
But they had
Martinez
them.
was added into the equation.
You didn't have them.
Yeah, look. Who you
Yeah,
nerd?
I put them 3rd just because of the obviously looking at it with Rodrigo, Cunha, and Vini. That's goal threats in my eyes.
Fair play.
Obviously, chemistry may not be there as much, but I done my list not purely, but mostly based on goal scoring abilities.
Fair play. Thanks for getting them in there. In 4th place, we had Germany, and that's on the premise of Havertz ahead of Musiala and Wirtz.
Well, I done it with Musiala.
That's what I just said.
You said Havertz.
Well, Musiala in all 3
It's
places.
3 up top, bro.
What did you say?
Havertz ahead of Musiala and Wirtz.
Ahead,
Oh,
in
ahead.
front.
Okay, yeah. I thought you meant ahead of like playing in front.
Okay. I rate Germany's attack.
Ahead up, but nah.
I didn't put them. They didn't make my list.
They didn't make your
because-
top 5?
No.
Why? Go
And
on.
I mainly done it because
But you put Brazil in 3rd.
I didn't put Musiala as an attacker.
So where do you put him?
Because remember when we did our centre midfields,
He was in
we
the
had,
cam.
Yeah, but I did this based on kind of having 3 at the front. If you saw the table, it was down as left wing, striker, and right wing.
Yeah.
So I didn't really consider him as a right winger.
Definitely I will put him.
I wouldn't put him on the wing.
Germany's got other attackers, right? They got Gnabry.
Gnabry, yeah, cold. So would have been better than any except for
But
any of them.
Gnabry's better than Vinny.
Yeah, not really.
I want to see, I'm just trying to see, in the last tournament, I swear Havertz got like top. So Musiala got 3 goals and he was joint 4th with Kane. But I must be thinking of a different tournament then. Havertz only got 2 in the last one. Fair. All right, cool. In 3rd place, we got a joint 2nd place situation. We got Spain and England. So for Spain,
I think they could go toe for toe.
you think so? Nah, man. I think Spain. I prefer Spain over England.
I think Spain's got more flair, like Yamal, Williams, like they're more winger type of things. Where England's got, let's say we're saying Rashford and Saka, innit?
Yeah.
Right.
Where I feel like they're gold. You could get gold from their wings.
But hold on, wait. Rashford only just woke up with Barcelona this year.
But you don't let down England.
Yeah, but also you also got to
But you
remember.
don't let down England.
No, but you can't.
But
You
he
can't.
don't-
You
he don't
can't
let
do it that
down
way
because he's not there.
No, but you can't do it that way because Havertz hasn't even played this season. So you can't just purely base it on what they're doing this season.
But
Argument
okay,
void, argument
fair.
void,
But
argument void.
Havertz has done well in major tournament.
So is Rashford.
Rashford's
No, he
done-
hasn't.
Yes, he
What
has.
tournaments he done well in?
Rashford-
His brother Rashford's never been a starter for England.
But he's not been shit in tournaments.
Yeah, but he's not been a starter.
But that's not what we're saying.
Okay, fair. But then look at Williams at what he's done for Spain at international level versus what Rashford's done at
Yeah,
international.
but Williams only just done it.
Bro, he was in the World Cup and the Euros.
He was
Yeah,
both
the
of them.
last.
won the
Yeah, the
Euros.
last two. Rashford's been in national team for like.
What's he done? But what's he done?
Contributed.
How?
But Spain's won in it.
Bro,
I
come
hear
on,
that.
man.
But you
Come
could say
on,
because they beat us in the Euro final.
Yeah.
Wait, are we
No, but-
really?
no, but-
No,
No, but
are
do
we
you know
really
what,
having
no,
a
but- no, but
conversation
do you know why you
about
have to have the conversation? Because there's two different angles when you're looking at these two teams.
Mm-hmm.
So you see Spain, the way Spain plays as a team beats England, but as individual goal threats and goal scoring, I think England beat Spain.
No. Because if you go man for man, I think the only thing that we've got is our striker's better than their striker.
Kane? And
Yeah.
and even Kane when he's
So Saka versus Williams.
no Saka
Yamal
versus Yamal.
Saka
See what
versus
I did?
Yamal.
Tried to do because obviously you choose Yamal over Saka.
Yeah. All right, cool. But yeah, that's Spain.
But if I say they could go toe to toe, I'm not saying there's a big gap in them, but they could go toe to toe. I think there's a massive gap in between them.
between England and Spain.
Yeah, I don't think.
100%.
Yeah, no, there's not.
Yeah.
Because the other issue with England is Harry Kane is trying to do the quarterback. He's trying to do the force. What's it?
But is that for England or is that?
Yeah, he does it for England. In the last tournament, he was doing it for England.
I wonder why that is. Is that I don't know.
And the problem
He's
is,
getting tired.
and the problem is when he does it for Bayern, you've got Diaz and Elise bombing on. But under Southgate, when he was doing it, there was no one there because Southgate
Yeah.
had everyone pinned back. So it's like, yeah, I'm not convinced. Maybe let's see what Tuchel does.
And
but
first place.
in first place, you got France.
Did you see this?
I thought this was you.
No.
Okay. In first place, we got France, and they won by a country mile in this vote with Dembele, Thuram, and Mbappe. You could even not. We put Elise as a 10, but you
Yeah.
could chuck Elise in there as well.
Yeah, I'm not mad at it. But where did France go in your one?
First.
Where did France go in your one?
First,
Where did France go in my
everyone
one?
voted France. Everyone voted France.
Yeah.
We all
Yeah,
done the right
'cause
thing with that.
They got 20 points. There's
sorry.
4 of us, 5 points each.
I am a mathematician. I hear that. Go on, what are we saying now?
Hold on. But before we do that, just quick question. In terms of winning this now, winning the World Cup, are you not ready to talk favourites or is it too early?
Nah,
yet?
too early.
early.
I got to see the squads
Yeah, I need to see who's actually who's going to be in the positions.
and then see who actually is on form. Because you could talk about England and say, would he take Rodgers over Bellingham?
We won't talk about that.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? So, because form's a big thing as well now, isn't it? So,
All right, cool. Well, let's run through what happened this weekend because there's some weekend talking points and some follow-on talking points, yeah? To start with Liverpool, they beat Brighton 2-0, kept a clean sheet, Salah got an assist. What are you lot saying about Salah and Slot? They had a conversation. And
they had a conversation. Salah's come back with the grown men. I think whatever's happened, like water off a duck's back.
Yeah.
Is that the same? Yeah. So yeah, move on, innit?
Yeah, no
Like,
point
move
crying
on.
over spilt milk.
Yeah, blood, let's go, innit? You got your assist. You know what?
and he's going AFCON.
He's going AFCON.
Cheers.
Yeah, cool. So
is he redeemed?
what do you mean? Because he didn't play well for 6 games?
No. There's that, but also the outburst.
I wouldn't
Has he made
say
up for that?
he's
Yeah.
redeemed. No, I wouldn't say he's redeemed, but I just
Why?
think you just have to move on.
Why? What? A man can't make a mistake?
Yeah, and then you just move on.
Yeah, it's cool.
I wouldn't call it a
had a
redeem.
mistake. You sort that as men. We move on.
Yeah, that's what I said. Move
As a
on.
Liverpool player in the dressing room, Salah does that, right? And you guys are players. Are you like welcoming him back with open arms? Or
Yeah,
Yes,
because I probably agree with what the shit he's doing anyway.
that's the thing, but
I'll probably
I
say-
ain't the one saying it.
Yeah.
You know when you're like, yeah, safe for saying it. So.
They know at least they know a little bit.
Yeah,
Nah.
better you than me.
Yeah, innit? I'm only on a squad player, so
There you
let the
go.
star players
And then
say.
also he came back and gave us a GA. So
Yeah.
thanks.
Yeah, so yeah.
After AFCON, come back and smash it.
And
Please.
it's not like he spoke about the team. It's not like he said, you lot are F shit, you lot are this, you lot are that. He said,
Yeah.
me and the manager haven't got a relationship, and I feel like I'm getting thrown on. So the team can't really say nothing.
Yeah.
He ain't.
No, but did you not get a vibe that he was saying I deserve to play because of what I did last year?
Yeah, but he's not saying about his teammate, mate.
No, he's not. But if I'm a teammate, I'm looking at him thinking, big man, I don't care what you did last year.
No,
Yeah,
but I don't think they are.
I don't think they are
They're
because
still
it's
saying thank you.
easy
They're still,
for you to say.
they're still saying thank you for last season.
Okay, but if you two are the right wingers,
Yeah,
so you're competing with him, you still got that energy.
Yeah.
yeah.
Salah, innit?
I know I'm not you.
Man is not getting 29 and
yeah, do you get what I mean? Like, I get it.
But he's off age now, isn't it? Like he's not gonna be doing that forever.
But I'm also not taking over. So,
yeah, but I want
cool.
to say, I've got to look at myself and say, when I've had the time to impress, have I impressed? Have I actually given the manager a headache to say, Salah ain't played in 6 games well, I've played 15 minutes in each game and I scored each goal.
To be fair though, Jesus.
I'm just about to say that.
He's been decent. I think he's on 4 GAs in 6 games, or
I'm just
4 and
about to
7,
say
or
that.
5
If
and
you're
7.
Chiesa, you're not thinking.
Yeah.
True.
He's like, big man, you bought me.
True, you're right.
All right, cool. Moving on to Tottenham. So Tottenham lost 3-0 at home to Forest. It was at home to Forest, wasn't it? And then they play Palace next, and that's going to be a tough fixture for them.
I think they should be lucky that Mateta might have a little bit of a knock.
Do you think Palace can beat Spurs without Mateta?
Yes.
Yeah.
I want to talk about Frank's job though, man.
I think the same thing what I said about Amorim. Yeah. And the same thing what I say about players going from small clubs like Kirkes. I think when you go to bigger club, you get found out. Sometimes the mentality, you might not have to, because you got to think, you go in there as a manager, if you lose or get a result in your old team or nick a win here and there, it's kind of like, all right, cool, well done. Like, weren't expecting that. But Tottenham, you're looking to win 60% of your games and you're looking to win in a certain style, play attacking football. See, there's certain times that he played against Arsenal with that defensive thing.
That was a shambles.
Brother, tactically, how are you coming so scared? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, if it's a North London derby where it hasn't hit him yet, and I think sometimes you get found out in the gap of class, and I think that's where he is right now. He's just out of his depth.
It's crazy because if you look at that Tottenham team,
The Tottenham team's a good team.
That attack has depth.
Because when they got Kudos, and then we was getting Noni, man were talking about, I would have had Kudos over Noni. Certain man was saying that.
He's done better.
No, but certain man, we're talking about at the time.
Yeah.
Because man, look at Kudos is direct. We've seen what he's running out, man. He's getting GAs.
But don't you think Kudos in a better team?
Yeah, but so when we're looking at when that has happened, we were saying, people were saying Kudos over Noni. Why didn't we spend that money and get Kudos to there?
Yeah.
We know he's a bit more proven. Where Noni has done better, but Noni's still a raw talent. He's still hit and miss sometimes. So he's got a decent team there. Simmons
is playing
Solanke,
good.
Solanke's been injured, isn't it?
Yeah.
but in terms of they got your boy Brennan Johnson.
Yeah.
Who's kind of fallen off recently. I don't know if is he coming back from
To,
something?
to be fair, with Brennan Johnson, I don't understand why he got dropped. So I can understand the fall off. They got Kolo Monai on loan.
Yeah.
Tell.
PSG.
Tell.
I don't rate Tell.
They got depth.
They got Other Bear. That's
Yeah.
like 7. They probably got similar depth to us.
Yeah, they got decent. They got decent. But like I said, I just don't think.
The quality of their depth isn't as good.
Yeah, and they got Romero and
we forgot Kulusevski and Madison. Sorry.
Romero and Van de Ven. That's a solid partnership.
Apparently, they're better than Gabriel and Saliba, according to TalkSport.
Yeah, but you know TalkSport. You know them, man.
Yeah,
they're funny
one
man.
guy, a guest on the shows.
Yeah, nowhere near. But they're a good partnership. They're solid.
Yeah.
All right. Man City, they beat Palace 3-0. Who are they playing next? Can someone check for me? But whilst you're checking, Phil Foden. Every time Phil Foden has a bit of form, all of a sudden he's in conversation for best English talent.
He's a good talent.
He is a good talent.
What's he got? 5 goals in 3 games or something?
Foden's a top talent. That's undeniable. But I don't think he needs to be compared to
West
certain
Ham.
man.
You're obviously talking about when people compare him to Saka. And I think the argument what people go on by is the amount of GAs that he's done compared to Saka.
But my thing is, and I'll say this, and I've said this many times on
The
this
team
podcast.
that he plays in. The team that he plays in.
No, it's not the team that he plays in. It's that why is Saka the benchmark? Why always come for Saka? Why not? Saka, Foden's better than Palmer. Why no one? Because everyone knows Saka is the benchmark.
I think I think they do it because Saka is seen as the guy who carries Arsenal.
But Palmer could carry Chelsea. But if you're looking at England talent, why would it matter about the clubs? Why is it always Saka? He's better than Saka. He's better than Saka.
To be honest, because for the national team, he's done better than Foden and Palmer nationally.
You know what I'm saying?
To Pilot's point, it's like they're not comparing him to Rodgers.
Yeah.
It's Saka because Saka's
He's the standard. So
I would even say I think he's the best.
And the thing is, you know what? Even if he got a better form than Saka, for you to always have to compare to something means you got to compare to the best. You're not. If I'm an F1 driver, I'm not going to compare myself to flipping my man at the back, Piastri. I'm going to compare myself to Hamilton, Verstappen, and them man, because them man are proven best.
You know, me and Els don't even know F1 drivers.
Nah, I know Lewis Hamilton.
Yeah. But you understand? So where Saka's the best, that's the standard,
Bro,
isn't it?
for me, it's very simple. These stats are skewed because Saka was playing left back, first of all, for the first couple of years.
When you say the first couple of years, when was Saka playing left back? What season?
His
What,
first
the
two
actual
seasons.
Like first 2 seasons.
So
Two,
apart from, so you're
maybe
saying,
3.
No, I think 2.
so
Well,
you're
good.
saying out of those 2 seasons, everything else he's done as a winger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he played left
And how
back.
many seasons is that compared to the amount of
What's he now?
seasons?
No.
that Foden's
Shall I
done?
tell you why? Like, I can't give you a number right now, but all I'm saying is Foden for that whole time was playing in attack. Foden
Yeah,
was
but
playing left back.
if they've both been playing in attack for the same amount of period of time, what difference would it make?
No, but they haven't though. That's the point.
Because they're saying games,
no, but-
they're talking about
because they're
No,
games.
but I'm
the
saying
age.
if you look at the last 6 years, for example,
Yeah.
both of them's been playing as attackers.
But they're not saying the last 6 years. They're saying how many games over their career. So they could say...
Yeah, the stats are Premier
Yeah.
League total appearances, goals and assists. And so we're saying that's stupid because Saka for at least 2 seasons was playing left back.
Yeah. And he was coming on... He wasn't even starting all the games.
Yeah.
He was always coming on subs and all that.
No, but you could say that
Yeah,
for Foden
yeah,
as well,
yeah,
to be
yeah,
fair,
because
but
he's pep through
Foden's
there.
never been a defender. And then the other thing for me is Saka and Palmer have carried their teams. Foden
Yeah.
ain't carried Man City. He's never needed to.
You never need to because he's
But-
had Haaland in front of him.
exactly,
But you
but
could
he-
say in the last 3
So
games...
in the last 6 years, Foden has more GAs than Saka.
Yeah, that's to be expected.
No, but I'm just saying your point about him being a
but
defender
no.
is irrelevant in the sense of
If you
look
do it
at
that
the
way,
last 6 years,
yeah, but not everyone's
in GAs,
doing it in the 6 years. That's my argument.
Yeah, and hold on.
No,
and
but
why
that's what I'm saying. But they're doing it longer. So when you do it longer, it looks like Foden. But I'm saying even in the last 6 years, it still is Foden.
But why are we rubbing out Saka's time at left back? Because he was cold at left.
Yeah, but he's
No,
saying
because
that.
we're talking about GAs.
Yeah, but I
I'm not
don't
gonna
think
con-
GA
I'm
is
not
the
gonna-
metric. I don't think GA is the metric.
No, but in that 6 years, was Saka playing left back?
No, he's been playing as an attacker.
No, but I don't think GA is the metric to compare. No, why is GA the metric to compare Saka and Foden, please?
What do you want to compare
Because
it?
I think that
And they play 2 different positions as
No,
well,
but this is what I'm
so
saying. When we were first talking about it, I'm saying in the sense of I think the reason why people are bringing it up in conversation is because every time Foden does something, they're like, hold on, why is he not in conversation? Because as an attacker, what you expect is GAs. Foden's J's is better than Saka's.
The reason why Foden, that people might ask, hang on, why ain't Foden in the conversation? Saka plays consistently,
Yep.
year in, year out, pretty much every game, and he's a bit like Rice, right? His standard on average is high. Foden takes holiday. Foden's in and out of the team.
No,
Whether
it's-
it's pep roulette or not, don't
Yeah.
matter.
Yeah.
So like,
No, but this is what I'm saying. It's like when we were talking about Salah the other day. Like, for example, like how your strong point about how he doesn't track back, but he gets GAs, and that's what you want from the attacker.
Yeah, okay,
So
but-
that's what I'm saying. I think obviously in any conversation it depends on what metric you're using to go by it. But I think for me that's why people talk about it.
You know what? Let me just done this conversation. Foden's a good player. Saka's better.
Palmer's also better. So
Okay.
yeah, I see Palmer's closer to Saka than Foden. I can have a debate with.
But
Saka
then
and
my
Palmer.
my caveat to all that is that Palmer and Foden are more comparable than Saka because they play the same position.
Yeah, but we can
No,
have.
no,
I
but-
get you, but
Yeah.
we can. I still think we can have a conversation.
You can have a conversation, but then it's like you're asking man to do up GAs and comparisons when time on the ball's different from each because you put on a position in it. Palmer and Foden, you're meant to be dictating the play and creating the chances because you're in the middle and right behind the strikers. But
I think in any circumstance, there's a lot of attributes that go with this, and it depends on what you need for your team anyway. So if you was building a certain team, you might, and you knew you needed more GAs, you might go with someone who's going to give you GAs. If
You see my problem,
needed
though?
someone who's more consistent, you might
when we're talking about R9 and Zidane, all these isms don't come into it. We can see on the eye world-class players, and there's other world-class players, but we can say, nah, you're world-class, but Zidane and R9 is a touch above you. Messi's a touch above you.
Yeah.
We're not doing all of this. So why is it when it comes to these guys, we're doing all of this?
Do you think it's because it's rivalry bias?
I
Because
think
remember Zidane and them man ain't we ain't got no allegiance to them, man.
yeah,
we ain't got no allegiance to them, man.
You said it the other day, yeah. We have a friend that is just a wind-up merchant.
Yeah.
But I think
Which one?
I think a lot of people doing it, I think deep down, they're trying to wind up Arsenal fans.
They do.
And they know we bite because we're going to defend our boy.
I don't think everyone does it just to wind up Arsenal fans.
Okay.
So you
Let's move on. Let's move on. Let's move on.
Him.
Yeah,
He don't do
yeah,
this.
that's why
Him.
we don't. This is your biting.
Yeah,
You're biting.
What? No. What this? No. What this? No. What this is the fact that both of you are Arsenal fans and you think I'm doing it just to wind you up. That's not what it is.
No, we know you, bro.
think you're getting attacked, but
We
you're
know
not.
you.
No,
you,
we just know you, bro.
We know you.
Okay.
You know them abusers.
Yeah, but
that act like they're not abusing you, but
Them Diddy people. Wow. So
ironically,
because I finished the documentary yesterday.
Well, just now.
good documentary.
What do you mean
Ironically,
free him? Mad.
ironically, the next topic is Arsenal Wolves.
Yeah, like it is what it is. 3 points. You say that about your team. Anyways, we move on.
No, I mean, can you say, did your attacker score? Like, this ain't, we're not doing this. We're here to talk about Arsenal. I don't know why you want to talk about United. Oh, well, I know why you want to talk about United, because of your agenda.
Look.
But at the end of the day, no, but you know it. But anyway, at the end of the day, like I said from the beginning, from FPL perspective, hugely disappointed. But at the end of the day, from a league perspective, you got 3 points. That's what you want in the game. Obviously, we know how it went down in our chat. There was lots of conversations around struggling to beat them, not being able to score against them, and make that your own 3 points. Does that mean there's an issue with you being at top? But for me, you're still at the top. You got 3 points. I don't really care about how you got it.
I'm worried.
I'm not worried. So my thing is, with Arsenal, I think Wolves came out and they played to not lose that game. Like when they lost 4-1 at United, was it the week before or whatever, they actually tried to play against United. They actually thought we might have a chance, to get a point or whatever. So they came and United exploited everything. If you look at Wolves, they had 6 at the back. They're playing a 6-3-1 basically. Like they were this tight and they had kept us wide. So I think we put in it was the most crosses in the game this season or something like that.
So you think they had a good defensive game?
I think they had a
defensive
great defensive game, but then on the flip side, we had a poor offensive game as well. And what Arsenal need to learn to do, they actually need to learn how to. I've got 2 things on it. Learn how to go direct, which is one of our weaknesses, which Noni's very good at.
Yeah.
And secondly, stop taking 30 seconds to take a throw in. Like I promise you, I saw a stat the other day. Arsenal take on average 23 seconds to take a throw in. And do you know how many times, I'm looking at White and Timber and Skedy and I'm like, and they're doing this. Because all that does is lets the defense reset.
Yeah.
So I'm like, if we're pressing, if I'm the attacker, let me quickly throw it in. Why am I waiting for sometimes Rice to run from the whole other side to do a long throw? I may even scored from a long throw. And I'm not going to lie, no disrespect to Rice, but your long throws ain't that long. They're not that long, bro.
I have a question for you then, So you said Wolves come and set up differently to us versus Man United. How much of that is down to Wolves respecting Arsenal more than Man United, and how much of it is down to the way Arsenal play so slow? We give the opposition 10 years to get back and settle their team.
I think that's so. I don't think Wolves have disrespected Man United. I just think they thought how Man United do their 5-3-2 whatever do, that they will have gaps in between. So they try to exploit that. And to be fair, Man United done well and exploited them. But they did.
It was 1-1 at half time.
But they did. But I'm saying they did go in the half and think, we've scored. So
See, the thing is, I think Wolves came out with a tactical strategy against Arsenal, and it paid off really well.
Literally, they what the manager told them to do, they implemented it well. But what Arsenal failed to do is think
Was exploit it.
what these men are set up like that. How can we do?
Yeah.
And it's the left to right, all this, yeah, exactly. You know what it is? Odegaard, Odegaard, Calafrio, Eze, sorry. There, it does that. Then our winger then turns back and it does the whole thing back to Saka.
Yeah.
Then always back.
We have to hold the players accountable though. That chance that header that Nelly missed.
Yeah.
And Arteta don't call out.
Yeah,
He didn't say Nelly,
he said,
but he said, we had a chance like that. We have to score.
He said Nelly. He said Nelly. He said, he said his name. He said Martin should have scored that, whatever he said. And then when when Martin Nelly, before he got substituted, he done that spin. He should have scored that.
But this is what I think. This is why I think some Arsenal fans are worried, because they're looking at games like this and they're saying, we should have scored that. But you should have scored a whole heap of goals against Wolves. And I think that's why some Arsenal fans are like, I'm getting worried, because
I think the whole league was hard. I think it could have been 2-0 comfortably. It didn't have to be 2-1.
Not that it didn't have to be. I think it was expected that it would have been a lot more.
And if, he said about defensive bad habits, their goal, if that was...
Which goal? They scored 3.
The one that they scored
against Arsenal.
Arsenal. Not the 2, not the own goals.
Yeah.
How's the water? Is it right?
Yeah, sip that.
Yeah.
Their goal, any other Saliba or Gabriel
defends that.
Yeah.
No, they don't defend that, bro.
No, but
they play offside, because you see Hincapie, he is getting pushed back by the defender. You think Gabriel, blood, go offside, blood. See you later, blood.
Yeah, no, I hear that.
Hincapie forgot about the line.
Yeah.
He was so focused on the player, he forgot about the line.
Yeah, and I was saying yesterday, I was like, how Hincapie is, I feel there's a bit of naivety in his play. This defensively, just because I think he might be a bit too eager. But to counter that, Gabriel had that at the beginning as well.
Yeah, of course.
So I'm not saying he's a bad player on that, but I don't think we should be worried. The thing is, everything's in our hands. So it's in our hands, isn't it? So
we're playing Everton next week. Do you think we're going to create opportunities against Everton?
Yes.
David Moyes,
Yeah.
the pioneer of no, not David. Yeah, he's back at Everton.
Yeah.
He's back at Everton.
Yeah.
The pioneer of 2 banks of 4.
Yeah.
Chelsea just beat them 2-0. So I look at that and I'm like, Arsenal should be able to do that as well.
No, because yes, on paper, but if you look at
set up differently.
if you look at what Arsenal's struggling with, the way we play at the moment, we're struggling to create chances.
Do you know
We
what?
scored.
Yeah, but-
we scored the most open goals in November. Let's not.
This is
forget
what I'm
that, by
saying,
the
but
way.
even when you're saying you're struggling, you can't be struggling that much and you're still
Gokares
first.
wasn't playing. Just letting you know that.
Okay, fair.
Do you get what I mean? Like, you
Go
can't
on.
be struggling that much and still be top of the league. So for you to be
Yeah, but
in that position...
why are we top of the league though? It's not because of our
you're-
goal scoring.
We're top of the league because all the other teams had a slow start.
And also...
That's the only reason.
No.
No.
And also, we started off strong defensively.
Yeah. We should be top of the league. We've been the most consistent player. You said you're worried.
I'm worried, yeah.
The League of Champions, or the mentality of champions would have to be forged this time, because
agreed.
you've got to say, we can't drop this.
Yeah.
Like, we are the team to beat. We're the best in Europe. We're the best in the Prem now. So we
Yeah, at
are
the moment,
team
you lot are number one in both. And I think it's, like you said, it's in you lot's hands.
We can't let 10 men behind 10 blue shirts behind the ball let City catch us. Can't let.
Or going on to Aston Villa.
Do you see them as title contenders?
I think you can't disrespect them now. They started off slowly, but what, they got 6 wins in 6?
It was it.
Yeah,
when we
6
say
out of
started
6.
off slowly, I swear they drew like their first. They couldn't score, innit? There was like
Yeah,
a
they
lot
couldn't
of
score,
draws.
yeah. So, and they've beat us. They beat City. And what they get against Liverpool? They lose to Liverpool.
I can't remember. They've got a decent running though. They've got United, Chelsea, and Arsenal next. So we're gonna learn a lot about Villa.
Now, Liverpool beat them 2-0.
2-0, yeah. We're gonna
Early
learn
doors
about
though,
Villa.
innit? That's probably like when they...
1st of November.
Oh, no, not early doors then.
Yeah. So they got Man United, Chelsea, and Arsenal next. If you're Villa, what are you expecting from?
We got
these
them
3
again?
games? Yeah. A lot of teams are doing the reverse now. If you're Villa, what are you expecting from the next 3 games? Man United, Chelsea.
6 points. Because remember, they're not in Europe. They're in Europe, but they're not playing against no bad boy teams in what they in conference.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, conference. So
I'm not 100% convinced about the win at Chelsea. That could be a draw for them, or Chelsea could win. I do believe that.
but they outplayed Arsenal.
Yeah, because Maresca's a different fit. Maresca's not living.
And and Arteta might come out of Emery's pocket for this.
Nah, because you're gonna do that. When on All or Nothing, when he said they beat us last time, start showing tweets. He's got to be doing all them, showing them memes and all that. Show them Odegaard dancing.
Do you know what the stats are though? So 7 games between Arteta and Emery in the league. 3 wins each and 1 draw.
Yeah. I think they'll get the 3 points against United. Chelsea, like I said, I'm not 100% that could be a draw, and I'm expecting
you know what?
Arsenal to beat them.
It's funny enough. If they lose to Man United and Chelsea, mentality-wise, they'll be in a gutter. Because then it'd be like we're out the title race. Like right now, I think they all believe they're in the title race themselves. If they lose them two
Do you
matches,
think so? Do you think they believe it?
I think they
Or do
believe
you think
it.
they're playing well?
If you're a professional team,
I just beat top of the league means we could beat them. No one else would beat them. The only other team to beat them was Liverpool, who won the league last season, and we've done it. So why not? Can we not go? And we beat Man City, who are second. So we could beat the players in front of us.
Yeah.
So why not? So I think if they come out of them first 2 games without a point, I think Arsenal has it'd be an easier game for us because
It's interesting though, because when David was here and we was doing the top 4s, you lot weren't really believing in Villa.
I think that was just before
their little
Yeah,
run,
because
or
I was saying they'll be up there, and you was like, why?
Yeah, we weren't.
Yeah, I think it's like middle of their run,
Yeah.
like when they just started, like the first 2 or something like that. So yeah,
So we're hearing about Rodgers for the 10 in the World Cup. Too early.
too early,
Nonsense.
Too early.
Too early, man. Great player though.
Do you think Tuchel's a bit unpredictable? Like, do you think he's got a mad decision? In his
I think
locker?
it's because he has options, and up until then, players have the opportunity to be consistent and prove themselves or not.
And I like that about him because before England was the name brands. The name that I mean. Don't matter about your form. Don't matter if you've been injured for the whole season.
Yeah.
When us man were praying, the son was praying for David Beckham's foot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Rooney's toe.
Yeah. Do you think Tuchel's doing that? Tuchel, let's go home, blood. I'll replace you.
Yeah.
So, and I think it's a nice option to have because it's so crazy because we still don't have a left winger. Like England's got all these 10s,
That
yeah.
left wing is cursed.
We got all these 10s, yeah, but no left wing. So
Sterling could have been that if he could have maintained in like something.
it's so crazy because Sterling has never let England down.
He was
Never let England.
he was our bet that Euros.
Yeah.
He was
Yeah.
oh my gosh. Okay.
So I think because then you got to think someone putting if you put Rodgers in the 10, that means it's above Bellingham,
Or
Palmer, and Foden. That's a big cult. Like you're cutting a lot of man down. I can't lie. That's not right now. I just think he spoke about because he's hot fire.
Because he's on form.
Yeah.
And this is what we were
If
talking
they
about.
lose 4 games in the next 10 games,
and he does nothing.
No one's going to be talking about
he's
it
not
again.
going to be. They'll be like, "Ah," and then it's not going to be a disappointment when he doesn't get picked for the World Cup.
And it's the same for the second half of the season. He could be anyone could be on fire now. Second half of the season.
Because what happens if
you
Eze
drop down-
then bads up as well? I'm not saying it's a possibility, but if Eze then starts going on a mad streak, then it's so, like I said, he's so unpredictable because that he's got the options in the 10.
Yeah.
But then I think there has to be an element of who is actually the better player. Because when you go to tournament football, it's different.
Yeah.
It's different than the Prem.
And out of all of them, Bellingham will probably hold that the most.
Bellingham's
a bad boy still.
Bellingham's got.
I don't
cold.
care. Bellingham's a bad boy.
He's
blood.
got to play mentality monster.
But you can't cripple him.
So Howie and Bruno Guimaraes apologised to the Newcastle fans for their derby loss against Sunderland. Certain man will be saying that isn't a derby. Get out of here.
Who
Man.
said it's not a derby?
We had that whole derby debate in the group, innit?
Oh, I missed it. I
Arsenal
missed it.
Tottenham ain't a derby. Liverpool Everton ain't a derby. Oh, they're not rivals. Arsenal Tottenham ain't rivals. Everton.
Or in the
Wait, who said Arsenal Tottenham is not rival?
Certain man in the group was saying that Arsenal and Tottenham ain't rivals.
I mean, I could understand why they'd argue the Liverpool and Everton one, but Arsenal Tottenham, that's insane to me.
Why? Hold on. Why is it different? Why is Liverpool Everton? The gap between Everton
What do you
and
mean?
Liverpool.
What do you mean because of the success of the teams or how good the teams
No,
are?
as in historically, you've always seen Arsenal and Tottenham going back at it, whilst Liverpool and Everton,
What do you mean going back at it?
like as a huge derby, but Liverpool and Everton, like, what was Moses' point about it being more local? So I understand that.
But then,
As
But
in
that's
for them.
it's still a derby though, for them.
I'm not going against what you're saying. I'm saying I can understand.
Okay.
I'm remembering the conversation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That
but
was
why
the
do you
point.
understand? Why are you
They
understanding
were speaking
that?
English. What do you mean?
Why are you having?
Because
why,
they were saying the levels of Liverpool compared to Everton is further apart of the levels of Arsenal and Tottenham.
yeah, but
But
it
that's
doesn't
not
matter.
what defines a derby.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Why are you talking to me like I am showing
Because
the point? I'm
we're
saying I
trying
can
to get you to back.
understand it.
Okay, now cancel it.
No, why would I cancel something I understand?
Because we're giving you a counterpoint.
but I understand your point too. I can understand two
Yeah, okay.
So
multiple
what
points.
point
Do you understand
concedes-
that?
What point carries greater weight in there?
I believe they're both
Both
derbies.
equal?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
So what's the whole point of that conversation?
Because I don't know what you wanted me to say, but I was just saying like, I understand what they was using as
what
their
I
points.
didn't like that Liverpool are seen as more dominant over Everton than Arsenal over Tottenham. Arsenal's been dominating Tottenham since when?
No,
we went through a little patch, but then Everton's beat Liverpool as well.
It's a
Yeah, but
my
again,
thing
it's
is
the
still-
point that everyone was saying that the distance between you've dominated as a individual teams, you've dominated Tottenham, but Tottenham's distance to where you are in the leagues is not as
That's
far
true,
as
that's
Liverpool
true,
and Everton.
that's
That's,
But for the fans, you think they care?
no, I don't.
Yeah, so then,
Personally,
and it's
I
even
don't.
worse than when your rival that is far, far away from you beats
Beat
you.
you
Then
100%.
But anyway, Sunderland Newcastle. That is a derby game. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care about the gap of Newcastle. That's a derby game. You go speak to them up north, they're going to tell you it's a derby. There's hatred and there's good football banter, yeah? So Newcastle apologised for that 1-0 loss. Votamada own goal. Boys, pick up Sunderland, man. Do you know how big a win that is for Sunderland?
Of course, the man are still in the pub now. If anyone went work on Monday, yo, geezer.
Did you see the score?
Hey, but they're with their bosses. They're with their boss. We're not close the factory down on Monday. Yeah, no, listen. Shout out Sunderland.
Shout out Sunderland.
Shout out Sunderland because Sunderland till they die in it. Literally, I see the football special and all that. But them man got. It's like Newcastle. They're football towns, isn't it? They're football towns.
Football
Like,
town,
and if you ever been in them side of the world when they've got football, different.
It's different.
It's different. I go. You think Newcastle have any shops open on match day? Not only shops catering to football are open.
Alcohol.
And you know what? I think there's a greater proportion of, if you look at that Tyneside area, there's more per person Newcastle Sunderland fans than you would non-London teams in London. Does that make sense?
Do you think anyone supporting another team in Newcastle outside of
I
Newcastle?
mean, there's a very tiny minority.
Minority, but you're gonna be the clown.
Yeah.
It's like someone saying they support Aston Villa and they're from London.
Yeah, or support Man United.
Yeah.
I support United.
I heard that.
Are you from London?
Yeah,
Okay.
Okay.
I'm from the UK as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, lastly, this.
Chelsea's title credentials and Clean Sheet FC. They've had 5 clean sheets in their last 7. And when I saw that, I was so annoyed that I hadn't benefited from that. I put Fofana in there and I've eaten well from Fofana.
And Gusto's doing.
Yeah.
I'm after to sort out.
Gusto
Getting
done it
GAs
well.
as well. Yeah.
The crazy thing is, we usually look at Chelsea in previous years, and I think their beginning part of their season kind of made us forget. And obviously, your hate for Sanchez probably forces that as well.
Are they in the title talk? Because 2 weeks ago they were.
For me, they still are in the title talk.
If Villa's in it, Chelsea's in it for me.
Well, they're yeah.
I don't
Villa's
think Chelsea's
third,
gonna
Chelsea's
win it.
fourth.
I think Chelsea are going to be relevant up until like March. I wouldn't be surprised if they fade off in March. Because remember, Palmer's just coming back as well. He scored the other day as well.
Yeah, but he's still injured though. He ain't 100%.
And that's what I'm saying. He's not 100%. He's back and he scored. If he goes on his roll,
Sorry.
It's only one goal.
Sorry.
And
he's only had one match.
But that's what he's meant to do.
And he's not 100%.
No, but this
so what,
is what I'm saying.
He's not,
So
he's
if
not
he's
meant to do
if-
well not 100%.
So what? You still can't get ball at 65%?
It was a score, bro.
To kick it still. It doesn't matter, blood.
Do you know, I'm glad you have that mindset because Arsenal can't say anything about their injuries then.
Why not?
Because if you're at 75%, you can still, like you
You're
said,
meant to.
like you
If
said,
you're on the pitch, you're still meant to perform.
good. That's fine.
And I expect you to perform.
Good.
I'm so glad you're not the manager because I was thinking,
I wouldn't. Bro, you think I play my guys? I'm resting them, blood. That's why.
So hold on. So football manager, they get rest.
Yeah.
But Arsenal can't have rest.
Bro, they get arrested, man.
Listen, man.
Bro, the rotation of football manager. Listen, I'm like
This double standard, you know.
What do you mean?
Be consistent.
I
The
am
energy you have on football manager, have that for Arsenal as
I
well.
do. That's why when Saka come on against Bruges at 3-0 up, I was pissed off.
But you're just saying, what are you
Anyway, let's go. We're done now.
anything else you don't want to add?
No.
Yeah, man, I'm good.
We didn't speak about Man United though.
Oh yeah, true, because it's playing today 4-4. Bournemouth.
Yeah.
Amarin, so shit. Do you know what? I don't like about him? Yeah, he does this thing where he does this thing where as a Man United fan, F my team. So when they're doing
you got
bad,
it's like
there's
disassociation.
Yeah, disassociation. That's
Innit?
cheating as a fan, bro.
Innit?
No,
is.
I don't agree with you. I think it's. Do you know what it is? I'm a realist. The same way.
I'm touching on that.
Do you know what it is? For me, it's a realist. As a perfect example, to shout out David, what did he say before the game? This is going to be pain.
But Craig said guaranteed win.
Craig's not a realist to me, and that's the difference. I'm a realist. I was not confident coming up against Bournemouth, so to see it finish at 4-4, I'm like, whoa, we scored 4 goals.
But they always, I know you don't say I've got an agenda, but I'm just like, how are you, man, accepting this pain? 4 goals at home.
Is Amarin's position still secure for you as a fan?
But they're not
For
even
me,
put
as a fan, yes.
no one's even
At the
saying,
moment.
man. All the
no
social,
pressure.
no one's even like.
There's no
Do you know? Because
pressure.
he's brainwashed them.
There's no. I can't.
I say this
believe
all
it.
the time.
There's no pressure on him.
Bro, do you know what you lot do?
Yeah?
You lot live when it comes to United, you lot live in a realm where you feel as though, because of the emotions of other people's fans, it makes sense that something's going to change. Amrin's not going nowhere. So why am I going to sit here every day?
He could if you pushed
and
him
moan
out.
and
If you
cry?
don't know,
Me.
if
All right, I'm going to
forget that.
phone them.
No.
I'm going to phone them and say Amrin out because I want him out. It's not going to happen.
no, but if there's enough of you saying eyes, become we's, and we become
us.
and then they push up.
Football doesn't work like this. When you support a team and they're doing well, you're happy.
Yeah.
When they're not doing well, you're unhappy. When a player messes up, you hold them accountable.
So am I
when a
happy?
manager, when a manager messes up, you hold them accountable. When Arteta was doing dog for us, we held him accountable. When Wenger and Emery was doing dog, we held them accountable. There's no accountability for Amrin with Man United
Okay, so
fans.
going on the base of what you just said, yeah, am I happy? Have I told you I'm happy?
No, but you don't. It's like you don't care because he's still there. Because you have been pushed into a corner so much, yeah, that your willpower is being diminished. That you're just like it is what it is.
This is what I'm going to say. That's what you lot see in your realm.
Okay, so explain
I know
That's an
you're
abusive
I know what you're going to say.
relationship. That's an abusive
So
relationship.
explain your emotion then towards Amrin.
I'm unhappy at how stubborn he is. I mean, look, I showed it to you. I haven't showed you all of it, but you can see my tactics as a Man United manager will be doing much better. So I would do things differently. So I'm unhappy. I think it's disgusting to concede 4 goals, and for me personally, with any team in the Premier League. But I'm looking at our defence, and it doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, but whose fault is
Your defence
why
ain't
you
even
got
that
your
bad.
No. But okay, your defence. But Amarin's brought that defence in, so that's on him.
He hasn't brought them in.
Yes,
That's,
he is.
That's who he has.
Who
does he have?
He signed Euro.
Yep.
He signed Delit. He signed Dorgu.
He didn't play.
Dalot was there before.
Dogo didn't play today, did he?
No, but still in terms
Yeah,
of defence,
yeah.
he's got
Dillit
enough
was-
of his players in there.
Dillit was there before him as well.
That was what's
No, he
his name?
wasn't.
Yes, he was.
Dillit weren't Ten Hag. That was Amarin.
No, it was 10.
Oh, this summer. Fact check. I want fact check now, please. I want to know when did Amrin start at United and when did Dillit come in?
I don't have internet.
I want to know. Check your phone, bro.
That's why my internet's not working. My phone ain't got internet.
Bro, okay, so Dillit joined United. He's been at United for 2 seasons.
Yeah, so it's thingy.
He hasn't. Remember, he came.
24, 25. He was there last year.
So he was there before Amarin.
Did he come in January or the summer?
The summer, I
No, he
think.
came in the summer. Amrin didn't start the first beginning
Yeah,
of the
he's
season.
10
Fair.
half.
All right,
10.
fair. I eat that. Sorry. But Amrin still
Is that what happened in your realm?
But Amrin has had the opportunity to address these problems that you're saying is an issue. He's the manager.
He has a number of issues to address. And one of the major issues we had was up front, so he addressed that. At the end of the day, we didn't have 600 million. We didn't have that money to spend in the transfer window. So he's taken one transfer window and addressed one issue.
I want to see a list of Amrin transfers another day. We'll do that another day. So, question then. What does Amrin have to do for you to say his job is under pressure and or he needs to go? What's he going to take?
The same thing I said to you before.
Relegation.
No, I didn't. No.
You said that last time.
No.
All right, go on. Let him land.
Progression is what is the minimum standard.
But if
And
you...
we're-
You were 16th, lot progression
Yeah.
means 10th.
And
bro.
where are we?
You see what I'm
And
saying?
where are we now?
He's got the best
And
job
where
in the
are
world.
we now?
He's got the
no?
best job in the world.
So he's gone up 10 points Sorry,
Yeah,
10
no,
places.
but I'm asking you, what is the bar for you to say this man's under pressure now and it's unacceptable? And you're telling me progress. That means he could get from 14th onwards. What a
15th,
nice job,
15th,
15th onwards. Do you not see a
Ba-
problem with that?
No. Because what you lot don't see, again, because you lot live in your own realm, is the problems at United. You can't expect, well, aside from his stubbornness, because I've already addressed that.
Yeah.
Let me land
I've already
afterwards. Let me
addressed
land
that.
afterwards.
But for me, looking at what he's going to do, until he gets more transfer windows and opportunities to bring in the players that he wants, I can't judge a man doing something on the back of what someone else is doing, aside from his stubbornness. I've already addressed
All right.
that.
Your team last season was not a bottom 5 team.
And we're not a bottom 5 this season either.
No. So last season, with the resources that he's got, yeah, the players that you lot had last season, you lot shouldn't finish in the
So
bottom
it's a
5.
false benchmark for you to say progressive on that.
Because he's underperforming with what he's told. If I'm driving a Ferrari and I'm getting beat by a Ford Focus, but then winning a Clio, you're gonna, what's that? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but certain Ford Focuses are.
Shut up.
Yeah,
Shut up. So then, now you've invested, and still the team
in
that
one section that needs investment.
but still the team that you've got now is a lot better.
Than so many other teams.
Which is why we're doing a lot better than where we were last season.
Minimum 12 teams.
Which is why we're doing a lot better than where we are this season.
But your last season, you're still using a false benchmark.
I'm not. I'm using
Could
the
you say
game. My benchmark goes by the game we just had.
No, we're asking you this
No,
season.
you are going by that in your realm.
Oh my
because
God.
you're using what you do and how you look at it to
We're projecting apparently.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
projecting.
We're projecting accountability.
Do you know what it is? You know when you see your friend in an abusive relationship and you try to show them the light?
Yeah, this
Which is
it.
interesting.
This is
Because,
it.
which is interesting because what everyone else sees is, you know, when your friends are delusional and they can't see another aspect of things, only their own view.
And sometimes,
What's that? Narcissism.
sometimes victims deflect and project.
It's called Stockholm Syndrome.
Yeah.
So it's narcissism versus Stockholm syndrome.
I'm a narcissist.
So just to clarify, then, if United finish
Because James, explain the reason why. The reason why is because if people don't see it your view,
I do
they're
see your
wrong.
view.
So narcissism.
I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying you're wrong.
And
So
on,
okay,
and on that
wait,
note-
just to conclude, please, just to conclude, I beg you. So what you're saying is, what is the minimum standard for Amrin this season?
Better
I can
than
only
last
tell, I
season.
can only tell you every transfer window. So what
The
he
way
did in
that
the,
you're even
what he
willing
done
to
in the
wait
last
to get
transfer
there,
window,
innit?
what he's done in the last transfer window, I'm seeing progression. What I see in the next transfer window, I'll judge
Okay,
it. then.
assume you don't get anyone in January.
We don't get anyone in
Because
January.
you lot just borrowed another 100 and something million from
And
somewhere.
Yeah.
FFP, you got to
Our
think
friends got peace, still.
financial fair play though.
Yeah. I don't expect us to be in the bottom half of the table.
So 8th is good enough for you.
Your maths is mad.
You said you don't expect
Expecting-
him to
Bottom half.
Yeah, so
There's 20
8th is
teams.
top half.
There's 20 teams.
What?
I'm on your maths. Our realm. The maths in our realm.
Yeah, because
Just to be clarified.
because you're a top 2 team. You don't see everyone.
Is 8th in the top half of the table?
No, 10th is because there's 20 teams. So if
Okay.
you half it, 1 to 10,
Okay,
11 to
okay.
20,
So-
10, 10,
Okay.
top half, bottom half.
All right.
It's just
So-
maths.
okay,
and
wait.
I literally cannot explain maths to you.
mad.
I cannot explain maths to you any more clearer than that.
Okay, fair. Okay, I just want to just clarify. So you said that you expect him to finish in the top half, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. So let's use a different number. Is 9th in the top half?
You need me to clarify to you if 9
No,
is
because
under
I just
10.
want to check the maths in your realm, innit?
There's only one. Listen, there's only one realm. You lot are talking like you're from a certain agenda type of group of people. Like there's 10.
Hey, the way you're
and
trying to
10
deflect
is
this, yeah?
20.
Crazy.
Do you
Yeah, we know
understand?
this.
No.
Okay,
I need to break it down because you lot are asking me questions like making me think you lot don't understand numbers.
Okay,
and
let
maths.
me not understand.
No. What did he say?
Don't
no,
assume because you just asked me is 9 under 10.
No, so what did you say? You
Top
said you
half.
want to finish in the top half. Yeah.
Yes.
And then I said, so 8th is good enough.
Yes, that's what you said.
Yes.
Yes.
And then you said,
And I said, is it in the top half?
no, you said.
No,
Okay.
No.
Do you accept 8th is in the top half?
Do I accept? Do you accept? Because you lot are the ones that are not understanding what the top and bottom half is.
Oh my God.
Do you see what Arsenal people are like? Do you actually listen, Cameron? Do you see what Arsenal fan base is like? Do you actually see it? They're gone.
Okay.
Sometimes-
No, bro. All right, so is 8th. We think 8th is in the top half. Do you agree with us?
Yes, because 8th is under 10.
Okay, we got there.
We got there.
We made progress.
You understand
So
that?
if eight-
Do you understand?
so is eighth-
Do you understand that 2 is also in that?
Yes.
So-
we
and
understand.
9
Yes.
and 7?
We agree with you.
Oh, no,
So
you
we-
understand it.
So
Yes,
you're saying
alright, cool.
8th is good enough place to finish?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. That's all we wanted. On that note, from our realm,
And this
And
man.
from reality.